What's up, everybody? Today I guess I'm gonna be trying things to be kind of more for what you're used to. If you've watched any of the Let's Plays that I've done with Nick or John, it's been normally just the commentary from my microphone in the game itself. But today, as you can see, I'm going to try to see how Haunt will run with a screen capture software, and I'm going to try to add a face cam, and hopefully all will go well. I'm not fully sure how well this is all going to work out, but I need to make room for my mouse over here. Just for shits and giggles, just for trying this out real quick, we're gonna run this on Gamer. It's the medium difficulty. I have played this game several times before, but I'm yet to complete it. I'm not one of those people who can get in there, get all the pages, and be done with it. And by the looks of things, Bandicam has crashed my game. Nope, I think it's working now. Alright. I'm gonna have a terrible frame rate on this. I cannot, for whatever reason, get my normal screen capture software that I've been using with my other playthroughs to work when it comes to this. So I have to rely on Bandicam, and apparently it doesn't want to really work out all that well. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Now, if none of you know the story about this, hang on. Just wanted to make sure I got that. If none of you know the story about Haunt, you figure it out by picking up the pages. And so far from... I think I've had 8 pages left to find out of the 13. The Slender Man in this game, his name was Mark Slender. And there was some sort of experiment that was going on where they were trying to make people adapt to certain environments, I guess. And they pretty much fenced them in and kept them as lab rats. And Mark Slender tried to escape, and they caught him trying to escape, and they trapped him in a bunker and tried burning him alive. There goes my phone. Great timing. Let me do my shit. But Slender found a way to survive that, and he then began to haunt the place. And he pretty much killed everybody, I guess. But after they tried burning him alive, everybody around this place started, having paranormal activity. And now you're here. You don't know why you're here, obviously. But you're here and you're trying to figure out what happened, and that's why you're collecting the pages. I'm sure there's somebody who has done this and gotten all of the pages. Watching this video, just a heads up, you guys are going to see a lot of running around in circles, because there's a few pages that I don't really exactly know how to get to. Like the Lookout, I don't know really how to get to that. Wow. Terrible FPS. So we're gonna go through the Whispering Woods, is what my crew and I call them. Yo. That was a really bad frame rate drop right there, which means that Slendy spawned up somewhere. Which is gonna be really terrible for me, because I'm gonna be trapped in these woods trying to find this page. I'm probably gonna scream like a little bitch a lot. So don't be surprised if you hear that. Alright, there goes the whispering of the trees. Page is more over this way somewhere. God, just like... I've done this so many times, and that low guttural growl the first time I did this pretty much made me jump out of my skin. Son of a bitch. It's so easy to get lost in this game. Like, it's not that it's so much darker than any of the other Slender games aside from the Arrival beta, which I found about not too long ago. It actually comes out on my brother's birthday, so we went ahead and we got the beta for it, and we were playing that last night, and I'm still working on trying to get that to run really well so I can do something like this. But the only problem that I really seem to be having with it, like, I can get it to run fine as long as I don't use my flashlight, and when I use my flashlight it cuts my frame rate in half. Excuse me. So I'm still working on trying to cut down the graphics or whatever I have to do. You'll see a factory off in the distance right there. From what I've read online, if you get into the factory with less than 10 pages, you're pretty much done, because I guess you have to have so many pages before going in. But I don't think I'll ever get there. I think I found two things and I'm already fucking lost. And I'm gonna have to, like, work some magic and splice videos here, so give me 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and stop that and pick that right back up. Alright, video is back. The only problem that I have with Bandicam is that I haven't bought it yet, so I have a 10-minute limit, so I gotta go off of my video. It shows me how long I've been recording. I gotta use that as kind of just a guess, and I'd much rather cut the video. Why do people always do that? I sit down to do something, and okay, we're at the bunker. I sit down to do something, and they just decide, oh, now I want to talk to Matt. I would not be surprised if I die here. The first time I played this and I got to the bunker, I had a hell of a time finding the page. I didn't even know where to look, really. But when I came out of the bunker, Slendy was just standing, like, right here. There's nowhere I could really go then, so... But now that I've played this a little bit more, I kind of started to understand the spawning of the page, but I still have not, like, fully figured out the spawning of the... Oh, it's right there this time. That made my job so much easier. I'm clicking like a madman. Oh yeah, I forgot it's E. That's another thing that really kind of got me the first time I started playing this, is that I kept wanting to left click everything, and you can't. You gotta smash your E button. Alright, let's not run into a dead end this time. Alright, now we're gonna fucking leg it out of here. This game, first time I played it, I got up to having 9 pages left out of the 13, and it pretty much scarred me for life, because this was the first Slender game that I had played before the beta for the Slender the Arrival game, where Slenderman actually moves in this one, and he's just got, I don't know why it's so terrifying, but once you get up there with the pages, he'll just show up, and he'll stay somewhere. Like, he'll guard a page. And that's actually how I died, because I was going to get a page up on this little hill, and he was just guarding it, and I didn't know where else to go to find more pages, so I was like, I'm just going to keep trying to get this page. Biggest mistake in my life. Well, I lied, actually. The biggest mistake in my life is fucking ever playing one of these games, because now I am addicted to it. I've played at least one of them every day since I started playing them. So I'm going on pretty much 2 weeks of just playing games like this. I just realized that my face cam is really shitty. Shitty face cam to go with shitty frame rate, I suppose. Alright, so I'm back at the Whispering Woods. I know there's a TV somewhere. I couldn't find that the last couple times I played it. It's not like the beta for Slender the Arrival, where every time you spawn up, you're pretty much in a brand new environment. It's the same map, but it puts the pages in different locations, and it puts different things in different locations. So it really, there is no way to be good at the beta for Slender the Arrival, and I'm just really excited for when the actual game comes out, because I guess it's supposed to have like a full campaign, since it's being worked on by Blue Isle Studios, I do believe. That's just one thing I'm looking forward to. I normally don't look forward to my brother's birthday. I didn't even look forward to my birthday this year. It was just a couple days ago. It was on the 17th. I didn't really even look forward to it, you know, but it doesn't really matter much to me right now, because all I really care about right now is playing these jacked up fucking thriller games and screwing myself up for life. Let's go ahead and pick up some batteries, even though I'm not using my flashlight. I feel like now that I'm doing this, it's actually going to, I'm actually going to get pretty far, and I'm going to have to actually start using my flashlight. And I'm really hoping I don't, but I'm hoping that I do. Because as much as I would want to beat this, I am just morbidly terrified of always being on the run. Because it gets so intense. Like, if I could be on the edge of my seat right now, I would be. But since I'm sitting on the love seat in my room, and I have my computer in front of me, I'm like surrounded. I got a desk on my right, I got my computer in front of me, and my face cam over here, so I'm not, that's just not gonna happen. I don't know. And another thing that I've noticed is that when people get scared playing these games or whatever, they'll tend to talk a lot. They talk themselves down so they're not freaking the fuck out the whole time, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, no matter how many times you play these games, it never gets less terrifying. It gets more terrifying. And it almost makes me want to just off myself one night just because of how bad it gets. Gonna go ahead and get stuck on a fence post. Gonna go ahead and refresh the video here. Okay. I don't know, I think a lot of people probably ask, even though a whole lot of people probably aren't gonna watch this video, but a lot of people are probably gonna ask, you know, what was my worst freak out playing a Slender game, and my worst freak out so far has been with Haunt. I was playing, and when I was trying to get up on that hill, and he was just pretty much guarding the page on the hill, I turned around and he spawned like a couple feet in front of me and just like charged at me, and in doing so, is that a church or was that the factory? Come on, lightning. What the fuck is this? This is new. I have never been here before. Unless that's the lookout. I don't know. I'm probably gonna die now trying to find a way in. This is... Yeah, it's the factory. Never mind. Alright. That's how I know I've gone too far in one direction. I just never saw it from that angle, so... This game, dude, like, it's constant chills. But anyways... that's a fence. God damn it. That's more fence, and I just turned around, and that's cardinal rule number 1 in Slender games: never turn around. Alright, I'm back on a path. But continuing on with my worst freak out, I'm ADD as fuck, so I keep getting off topic. But the worst freak out, when he charged me, I slammed my mouse on the floor in my brother's room repetitively, unplugged my computer, almost broke my phone, and almost knocked... Cool. Cool. Let's see what these people want. Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, I'm in the middle of doing a video right now. I'm doing a haunt video with face cam. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, so we're gonna have a guest appearance by Nick. He was the first person to have the balls to sit down and play one of these games with me, and that's when I had him steering the mouse and I was doing the keyboard. I'll put a little thing to skip ahead back to the gameplay because I gotta answer these texts. Alrighty, back to the gameplay. Yes, I smoke. If you have something to say about it, I don't really care. But like I said, nobody's gonna watch this video, so it doesn't really matter. I think I've got a whopping like 20 subscribers right now. Oddly enough, I have quite a few video views for having really no good quality videos. I just recently started doing better quality videos. Like when it comes to guitar covers, I started recording it differently, where I would record the actual audio of me playing it and then splice that in with a video of me actually playing. So I get that HD sound, as they say. As far as video games, the only video games that I'm really going to be putting up now on my YouTube is going to be computer games, because I can do screen capture software. Okay, I'm back at this. That freaked me the fuck out the first time I saw it. But yeah, I'll probably I'll stick to doing like Slender games and that type of game for quite some time. Probably until The Arrival comes out on March 26th. Even then, I'll still be doing it, because once we get that, I'll probably be putting up videos of that. I'll hopefully be upgrading my computer a little bit beforehand, so I'll be able to run it and a recording software at the same time. Boo! Dudes, come on. Trying to not get famous on the internet. Trying to also have a fucking heart attack. Normally that fucking makes me jump. That static on the screen flashing real quick. Normally that makes me jump. But that I don't normally smoke when I play, but like doing this by myself with headphones, especially these headphones, they're an off-brand kind of headphones. Like, I can't afford Razer or Turtle Beach or anything like that, but these are called Nakamachi. I actually bought them at Kmart on sale for 16 bucks, and these things are probably the best set of over-ear headphones that I've ever owned. They even beat out the headphones that I used to have for practicing my guitar. But yeah, Nakamachi, if you have a Kmart by you guys, if you're watching this, they should have them on sale. I highly, highly, highly recommend picking up a pair, and make sure you get the pair that comes with the detachable cord. That helps out a lot. It's easier for travel. And the cord is fairly long too, so that's another thing that's an added bonus to it. We're going on 21 minutes here, and Slendy hasn't made an appearance yet, other than that quick static flash. But another thing that I really, really like about Haunt is how it's kind of like a Resident Evil game in some respect, because you have to do certain things before you can go somewhere else. Alright, I'm back at the house. Yeah. Like, coming into the house, I picked up a lookout key. You have to get that key to get into the lookout, which I'm still 100% yet to find. But, like, you have to get keys to get certain places. You need a key for the factory, which I'm not sure where you get that. I really, honestly have no idea. All I know is the lookout key, and then you go to the lookout, you get the back door key to the house to get to the upstairs, and that's as far as I've gotten. But if I end up getting to the lookout in this playthrough, or let's play, whatever you want to call it, I'll probably die right around that time, because every time that I've gotten to the lookout, he's just spawned up somewhere, either on the stairs of the lookout, or at the top, or at, like, the bottom, like, my exit. So I've kind of had to, like, try waiting it out. That's actually the lookout, probably. Yeah. Shit. See, yeah, there goes the goosebumps. I start talking about it, and fucking, of course, lightning picks up. That's always a good sign. No, it's not. And I had a problem with this, yeah, there it goes, getting stuck on the stairs. You kind of do have to take your time going up the stairs, though, because the page, the first time I found the page at the lookout, it was just posted up on the wall on the stairwell, and I almost passed it. I keep getting stuck on the stairs, and that's fucking really, really terrifying. Okay, so there's the page. So I've got 8 scraps left. I'm not 100% sure if there's a page on the second floor of the house after you go through using the back door key, because when I actually got up into the house for the first time on the second floor, he spawned up right outside of the room that I was in, because, you know, first thing you do when he spawns up is dip somewhere, and I couldn't turn around because I thought he spawned up behind me. This game, dude. This game. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pause it. I gotta go let Nick in, and yeah, I'll put another thing to skip ahead back to the gameplay. Or if you're one of those people who's like me, who just watches the whole video. Yeah. Ugh. Hi, puppy. What? Huh? No.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm playing with my headphones, son. I got 8 scraps left. Just got to the lookout. I still have yet to hit up the TV for a page, and I think I'm going to try to find the TV before I go to the back of the house. But, yeah.
What's your frame rate right now?
I'm getting around 10 frames per second.
With the
But that's only because I'm running my recording software.
is it slow then?
Kinda. But, I don't know. So, woohoo, guest appearance by Nick. But I'm trying all sorts of new stuff, because I had just recently purchased Sony Vegas, so I can do, like, the face cam thing, where I can put this in on top, like...
Yeah, like the dude...
Yeah, like Markiplier, the dude that we absolutely love.
Yeah.
I've already been playing for almost a half an hour.
This is long.
Yeah.
Can you save your game in this one?
No. Well, yeah. Supposedly, there's typewriters around the map, but...
This is Resident Evil with ink ratings.
Yeah, I was actually talking about how this was like Resident Evil because you have to, like, do certain things to get certain places. Like, you gotta get the lookout key to get to the lookout to get the page. The back door key is up here.
Dude, you better have, like... Is it a couch?
So lookout, man. You gotta be comfy.
Batteries and a key.
Yeah, it's a back door key. And now that leaves just the factory key that I have to find, which I'm pretty sure is going to be at the top of the house when you go through the back. I don't know, though, because the last time I got into the back of the house, homie spawned up outside of the room and just killed me through a wall, so... It fucking sucked because I was posted up in this room for so long with my light off, not moving, and he just spawned up outside of the room in the hallway and just killed me.
Tentacle rape.
Yeah. The video is probably going to get banned now since we said that.
Tentacle...
Insertion
Advancements. Tentacle advancements.
towards
Sexual
your reproductive organs.
or anus. Arsehole.
Go ahead and clear off that stool, pull it up, sit and watch.
Well, I gotta call right in like a minute. Like now, actually. I
Well,
might need to use a computer. Or the mouth computer. To do something.
well, I'll probably die here real soon.
Because they said, like, I have to fill out something on the internet. I don't know. I called them at like 10.
Well, yeah, you'll probably hear me fucking screaming bloody murder when I die.
Just try not to say fuck when I'm on the phone.
Just lie to him and say that it's your cousin that's got Tourette's.
No.
They can't
fuck
get
that.
pissed at you for that.
I need this job, damn it.
Yeah, and they can't get
I'm
pissed
going
at
to
you if
fuck
your cousin has Tourette's, dude. That's shitty.
Can I use your mom's computer? Do you have incognito mode?
Yes and no. I'm not 100% sure, and I don't even know if you'd like using her computer because she's got Windows 8, and Windows 8 blows.
Okay, all I need to do is just fucking in there.
Well, call them and find out what you have to do first.
They're gonna do it over the phone. That's why I need it. So I don't have to come in.
Okay then. I guess I'm just gonna cut this into a couple parts here because this is a half-hour video. This is gonna take up a lot of space. But part 1 of Haunt, now featuring face cam. So far, so good. Slendy still has not made an appearance.
jinx yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go. I need to do
Well, I've already said it like 6 times, but
I'm supposed to call him 11.
Yeah. Oh well. Deuces.